All right, hi, this is Dubi's Forex Academy. Welcome to our weekly analysis. This time around, we are looking at all JPY's pairs. We're looking at JPY pairs. Maybe not all, but we are looking at most of the JPY pairs. And we want to start from looking at the JPY index. Before we continue, I would like you to go and subscribe to our channel, Dubi's Forex Academy. Subscribe, please, and turn on the notification button, please. And also ensure that you share our videos. Let people see what we're analyzing and see how our analysis plays out, because our analysis have been fantastic, has been doing well. Please share our videos so that people can watch our analysis and then make some good profits for themselves. All right, so we are looking at JPY pairs starting from JPY index. So this is JPY index, Japanese yuan index. So on daily time frame, if you have watched my previous video on JPY index, you will see that I'm currently bullish. All right, this was the video, the analysis I made before and dropped, and I logged harmonics. So I look at this pattern, XABCD pattern, and then I see that price is currently at the D leg, and that was when the price was around here. I said, okay, as it gets to this point, and from this point it will actually move up. So, and I told you that very soon, as Japanese JPY index starts to go up, that all other JPYs will be strengthened, and then JPY pairs will fall, like USD JPY, that it will fall, CHF JPY will fall, CAD JPY will fall, GB JPY will fall, Euro JPY will fall, and then we want to AUD JPY also will fall. So we are going to look at how all these pairs actually did, and then see opportunity, how we are going to trade these pairs this new week we are entering, how we are going to trade them. So that's the essence of this analysis. For those that missed the opportunity to start to trade it within this week that just passed, so this new week when the market open, let's look at the opportunities where we can actually see a nice setup and then sell some of the JPY pairs. All right, so now I'm still going to see more up. I'm still anticipating for more up move, because we want to see. Okay, let's first of all look at this this Fibonacci. Let's try to see where we are looking at. Let's look at where price have touched. This is low. So currently price have actually touched almost 50.0. Wow, it touched 50.0. This is amazing. In one day it actually retraced up to 50.0. So for me, price should still touch around 61.8, or even a total reversal to now move up. So we need to look for opportunity if you want to trade the JPY index. We should look for opportunity for price to touch 61.8 or 78.6 or 88.6. So for me, this is what I'm still looking at for JPY index. So I will leave this analysis like this, so that next time we will come back to look at how the JPY did, JPY index. We can come back and look at this analysis that I did here, this drawing. We will come back and look at it together. So at the moment, let's leave it this way and wait for this new week, how the market will react. So this is my analysis for JPY index. So for the fact that JPY on daily is bullish, it means that within this week we are entering, we are supposed to see more down for all other JPY pairs. For example, USD JPY, I already have a full video on USD JPY, what we are thinking. We are selling USD JPY, and you can see it. If you have not watched the video, go and watch it. So this is USD JPY on daily time frame. We are anticipating that price will continue to go down, and we sold it last weekend, Friday, and we actually made some nice pips, over 500 pips profit was made on UJ. Look at it. Let me remeasure. For those that don't know, you can see the drop from this point to this point. If you check from the exactly point that it started falling, you see that it's over 500 pips. But at least we cut up to 300 pips of it. So it moved over 500 pips. I personally cut up to 300 pips. So let's look at what will happen this week, because I'm still believing that price will go more down. So I've closed my position, waiting for when market will open within this week. We are entering. Then I will still sell more USD JPY. Okay, so let's now go to CHF JPY. We have not analyzed CHF JPY recently, so let's look at the analysis together. On hourly time frame, you can see that CHF JPY respected these harmonic patterns. I love harmonics, so I'm going to do a full video on harmonic patterns, so that you know Gatling, we have different patterns, Gatling patterns, we have crab, we have many of them, even sharks. So I'm going to do a full video on harmonic pattern, so that we know the exact figures that you'll be looking at when price will most likely turn, or no. So I'll do a full video on harmonic patterns, right? So let's continue with CHF JPY. So let's go to higher time frame. On daily, you will see that there is a pattern for CHF JPY. All right. Okay, I think I see what I drew before. This is my previous analysis for daily X, A, B, C. So actually you can see it. These are previous analysis. So on daily, you can see these harmonic patterns. You see that it have actually worked out very well. So if you check, let's see how far the price actually did from the last low to the last high. You see that, wow, you see that price, wow. So there's good move already for CHF JPY. So and I think we need to hold on when the market open and see how the market react. But you see that all of them are following, because JPY index is becoming strong, and that's why he's dragging other ones down. That's the JPYs are currently doing very well, or the JPY, because JPY is always on the quotes. So CHF JPY is down last Friday. So let's look at what will happen within this new week. So when the market open, we'll come back and look at lower time frame, and then analyze and see what we'll be looking at for. But at the moment, don't enter. Wait first for a correction on the lower time frame. Look at it. This is the correction I'm trying to talk about. So see the movements. This is the movement. So we should see something like this, which is what this pair is currently doing. So let's wait first for the markets to open, then we'll look at our XABC pattern and then know when to sell. So don't do this buy, don't buy, wait for market to get towards the D point. So let's wait when the market open on Monday, within the week. Once we see any opportunity on CHF JPY, I will also send it. I will send it to our Telegram channel. Please join the Telegram channel. Win Forex with Dubis. Join our Telegram channel. Win Forex with Dubis. Join our Telegram channel. Okay. So let's look at CAD JPY. CAD JPY. For CAD JPY, same thing on daily time frame. You can see also that there is something like that. Each time, just watch very well. You see that this thing is always working. XABC pattern. Just check very well. You see that it's always working. So CAD JPY actually work very well. So we should still expect more down. So when the market open, we'll look for opportunity to sell CAD JPY. So we should be expecting more down on the CAD, additional down movement on the CAD for CAD JPY. Right. So if you go to lower time frame, let's see on lower time frame, same thing. This harmonics is very good though. You can see this is XABC pattern. So we should be seeing another correction, this kind of a thing. This entered. So we should expect correction like this, and then we sell, which is the same. X A B C D. So once we get the D leg, of course we sell. So let's wait when the market open. So we may see more correction towards this region, and then price will go down. So once we see a price action, once we see the nice setup on lower time frame, we can take entry and then sell CAD JPY. All right, let's look at AUD JPY. So all these analysis I'm doing for JPY pairs, I'm going to leave it open so that when the market open, I will see how it fared and then see when most likely that market will turn. And then I can update for those that are on Telegram immediately so that they can take the position. So you can also on your own watch the markets and then watch out for the correction and then enter the trade and make good profit, guys. So this is AUD JPY. So AUD JPY, you can see. Let's first of all go to daily time frame. Wow, this is daily time frame. AUD JPY. AUD JPY on daily time frame. What are we seeing? Let's look at what I think there's something I'm seeing. Let's see something. Okay. Let's see something. AUD JPY. Alright. For AUD JPY, I think this setup, AUD JPY is bullish. But from the last movement, this is exactly what we are looking at for. So meaning that price either it makes more up and then maybe come down to this trend line and then before it goes up. All right, so at the moment you can either take these sales and then get to this trend line or wait for it to get the trend line and then buy. So at the moment AUD JPY is not very clear for me. The price is at the middle, so I'll just watch it and see how it plays out. So this is my analysis on AUD JPY. So currently there's no clear direction now because I think AUD was strong last week, and then JPY also, because of that intervention, actually tried to retrace. So at the moment AUD JPY is at the middle, so I will not take this trade. I will just watch it and see if there will be a nice setup for AUD JPY. Alright, so let's look at Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Let's look at what is happening on Euro JPY. Okay, let's look at daily time frame first. On daily time frame, you can see the nice setup. Nice setup for daily time frame. You look at very well that each time you see all this M type of shape, this is chart pattern and then harmonic patterns. When you look at it, you see that it actually respects all those things. Market move in a systematic way. All right. So look at the last move for Euro JPY. This last week move, you see that currently price tried to move higher. This is the D point and actually started selling from the D point. So at the moment, let's see the movement from the last low and see the retracement where it has gotten, where it has touched 61 point. So it didn't touch 61.8. So meaning that price will most likely go more down this coming week. So for me, Euro JPY will move more down. So you should dodge at least 61.8 or at least 88.6 or even 100%. Even 100%. Okay. All right. So we'll leave this analysis this way. But for me, Euro JPY, there is a possibility for more downward move. So guys, when the markets open, we look at Euro JPY. So Euro JPY is now on my watch list. I will look for opportunity to sell Euro JPY. So let's look at lower time frame, what it will most likely do when the market open. Okay, so most likely when the market open, Euro JPY, based on this our XABC, which is what we are using right now to analyze this pair, the harmonic patterns, which I'll make the videos and show us how it works. All right. So we are looking at something like this. So same thing. Okay, so meaning that price should correct more up. So sometimes it could even get back to retest this region, this high, to retest it. So price could even go more up, and then maybe get to this point, and then before it will now go down. So it's either it goes down from around here, or it goes down from retesting this high even up to this point. So it goes down from here. Okay, so let's wait till when the market open, and then we'll see what we will do with Euro JPY. But currently, price is giving us a nice setup to sell Euro JPY. Okay, we need to look at the economic calendar of what this week is saying so that we know. I think in this week we will having some news on the euros. So let's watch out for those news. We need to look at the fundamentals. What is the fundamental saying? All right. So that's my analysis for Euro JPY. Okay. So let's look at GBP JPY. GBP JPY. GBP JPY. Let's look at daily time frame. Wow, I think on daily, wow, this is like the pattern that I'm seeing here. So look at it from this point. Wow, this point, this, and this actually the points. So let's see. Let's put our harmonics and see if actually, let's put our daily pattern and see. Okay. All right. Wow. On weekly, this is a nice rejection on weekly. So meaning that most likely price will actually go down. So we need another 1 week to confirm if GBP JPY will actually move down. 1 more week. Based on this price action, we need another 1 week close to see the direction if the price will now fly down on weekly time frame. If price will now fly down, but this requires weekly close to confirm this particular price action. This is like a doji, or close to a doji. So we need 1 week to confirm. Look at what happened here. Look at this, but this did not confirm, it went high. Look at this confirmed and it went down. So look at this almost like inverted hammer, but it actually went down. So this particular one, we need 1 week. You can see when this happened, but this didn't confirm, but this is on top. Like this particular candle on weekly is on top. So most likely we need 1 week to confirm the direction. If the direction will be down. But if we go on lower time frame, maybe starting from let's look at daily time frame first before we go to lower time frame. On daily time frame, you can see that this is not very clear if it will continue to go down. This may just be a little retracement to continue to go up. So for me, GBP JPY, I need to hold on and see more confirmation. This is H4. I need to look at a nice setup. So you can look at H4 and then M30 to look for, since JPYs are trying to make correction and continue to go. So on M30, we could look for a nice setup. If this setup we actually work very well, let's see if this setup will actually work very well, something like this, and then so let's see if it works very well. But at the moment, okay, I don't think I'm interested in GBP JPY right now because it's not very clear. So we need to it looks as if price wants to be bullish, to go more bullish, but we need 1 week to confirm if price will actually fire down back. So on that note, we need to wait when the market opens. We'll look at what the market is saying, more especially on lower time frame, so that we will now know what next to do for that. So this is my analysis for GBP JPY. Like I said before, please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, Dubi's Forex Academy, please do that. We promise that we're gonna do weekly analysis and then signals throughout the month of October, but the analysis continues. The weekly analysis continues even beyond this October, but we'll continue to do analysis, and then so that you can continue to watch the videos and see opportunity for those that are looking for opportunities to buy or sell any instrument in the global financial markets. So please stay with us and then see our analysis and take advantage of that. If you also want to join our paid group, you need to chat me up on Telegram at Dubis1, Dubis1, DUBISS. Just chat me up and then let me know if you want to join our premium group for signals. All right, so this is just analysis. This is just analysis, not really a signal. It's an analysis. Let's get the direction of the market and now know what we want to do with that. Okay, so that's my analysis on GBP JPY. So let's go further to NZD JPY. NZD JPY. Wow, on a daily time frame, there's a nice rejection. So meaning that most likely price will continue to go down for NZD JPY. You can see the pattern. Very nice setup. X, A, B, C, D. This is a D point, and at the D point, price twice touched here and it was rejected. So we should see more down movement on the card. So for NZD JPY, we are supposed to see more down movement on NZD JPY. All right, so let's go to lower time frame and see what the price is actually telling us on lower time frame, because that is where we look for opportunity to get entry points. Because you missed the big move last Friday, but we need to look for a setup, a nice setup on lower time frame to get our entry points. And it's all about price action. Once there is a price action, and then you already know the direction of the market and a price action appeared on a lower time frame, then you need to go ahead and take your position. Price action, I mean, for example, inverted hammer, for example, all those candlesticks, reversals or patterns and the rest. So at the moment, let's look at just the M30. Let's look at M30. If you see M30, you see that every time price makes correction, when there's a move, this X, A, B, C pattern will come up. That's why we are going to do a full video on harmonic patterns so that we know what we need to look out for. And when we see such thing, we take our choice. So we're supposed to see something like this, a correction. All these things I'm not going to delete them. I'll just hold on and leave them and see, and that's why I'm drawing our triangles to see. So most likely price will try to correct more to move up more, but the bias should be down because of JPY, this intervention. So this is what I'm looking at for NZD JPY. That price we actually try to go more down for NZD JPY. So this is my analysis for NZD JPY. Remember, on daily already there is a pattern also for a sell for NZD JPY. So because of this pattern for a sell for NZD JPY, so we need to go to lower time frame, which if you go to H1 you will see it, or M30, and then get entry points, see a price action, and then we lead you to get entry points. If you don't understand all these things, then you need to chat me at Dubis1 on Telegram, so that we can help you and teach you. We run academy. Dubis Forex Academy is academy. We run academy, and this is 8 years in this business. So we run academy, and of course we run signal services. So academy we run both online and offline. So if you are here in Nigeria or you are outside Nigeria, you are anywhere in the world, we can train you on how to trade profitably in the global financial market. So we can train you, we can run both online and offline classes. So online, for those that are not in Nigeria, you can join our online classes. Even some that are in Nigeria actually prefer online, because our training, physical training academies are in 2 regions, in Rivers State, Port Harcourt, and also in Enugu State. In Rivers State, Nigeria is in Port Harcourt Aba Expressway 284 Port Harcourt Aba Expressway. That is where our training center is. For Enugu State is at 120 Okui Road, beside ABC Transport, adjacent stadium. That's where we have physical office. For those that want to learn, chat me up at the Biz1, then we'll show you how to join the academy, right? So thank you very much for watching NZD JPY pairs analysis. So next week, this is what we are looking at for. We look for opportunity to sell NZD JPY. So we have succeeded in looking at JPY index, which we have shown you. This is what we are looking at for more up moves. And then UJ, of course, we are looking for a down move. And then CHF JPY, can see what we've drawn down, and we are trying to see that price corrects more up and then goes down. That's CHF JPY. Then CAD JPY, same thing. Look at it. CAD JPY on daily, you will see it that there is a nice setup on daily to sell CAD JPY. Then AUD JPY. AUD JPY for me is not very clear, like I said before, so I will not take this trade. I need to wait and see if price will break this trend line, or if price will continue to go to the top of this trend line. And then finally, okay, no, not finally, I did also Euro JPY, and Euro JPY is giving us a nice setup for a sell. So on lower time frame, M30 and H1 is giving us a nice setup to sell Euro JPY, right? So, and you can also see it on daily, that there is also a good setup, and that's why we draw all these things to see if price will get to 61.8 and then 78.6 and then 88.6. These are the regions we expect price to touch as it's falling down. And then finally we did NZD JPY, and in NZD JPY we told us that price most likely will continue to go down on lower time frame. If you can see it on daily you can see the pattern. There is a pattern for a sell for NZD JPY, and currently price is respecting that region for a sell for NZD JPY. So we are looking for opportunity to sell, and of course is when the market open, we look at this 30 to see how far the correction will get to, and we execute our sell position. So this week we are entering there are very nice setup in the markets, even though there have been lots of fundamentals. But this week we are entering, we are going to see a massive move, a lot of movement in the markets. So, and I believe that we will take this opportunity and make profits. So that's my analysis on all the JPY pairs, including the JPY index. So quickly, let's look at fundamentals before we call it a day. Let's look at fundamentals. Okay. Let's look at fundamentals, and then let's look at Forex Factory. Let's look at Forex Factory. Quickly, Forex Factory. Let's look at what this week we are entering. Let's see more. All right, so let's look at what the fundamentals will have this week. Like I said, for Euro on Monday, there's going to be much news on Euro. French flash services PMI. So there are a lot of red folders for Euro, and then GBP. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities to trade this week. So this is Euro on Monday, Euro, and then we also have GBP news, some red folders. So within this week too, on Tuesday, CB consumer confidence, that's the red folder. Then on Wednesday, AUD, you can see the AUD is on news, red folder. Then on Wednesday, we are looking at CAD, BOC monetary policy report and BOC rate statement. So there will be a great move for CAD pairs on Wednesday. So we follow it step by step. Then on Thursday, another red folder for Euro, main refinancing rates, monetary policy rates. All right, so these are the red folders for Euro. And then on Friday, wow, that's lovely. On Friday, we are going to see BOJ outlook report, a monetary policy statement. So on Friday will be another big day for JPY pairs because of these red folders. BOJ press conference. And then that same Friday, you're going to see CAD GDP news, and then core PCE price index for USD. So there are there are some fundamentals this week. So let's trade with care. Let's trade with care. This week we are entering. So congratulations in advance, those that will watch these videos and then take the opportunities serious and then take action by placing trade and making money. Of course, you need to fund the account if you don't have a live trading account for you to enjoy this. So once again, thank you very much all that had followed me on this Japanese pairs, all the JPY pairs, Japanese yuan, all the JPY pairs. So once again, I want to appreciate everyone. Please, I beg you, subscribe to our channel, Win Forex with Dubis, and then turn on the notification button. Turn on the notification button, and then share this video to your friends. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video. In the next video, we'll be considering harmonics. We'll consider harmonics, and we'll also come back and look at proper risk management. So there are a lot of educational videos that I'll be posting. I'll be doing some trainings that I will post here also on YouTube. So it's not just going to be only analysis. We're not just going to do only analysis, weekly analysis, and then or daily analysis or signals and drop. We're also going to do some trainings, some training videos. I'm going to run some trainings and post them here. So and all you need to do is just to subscribe to our channel and then turn on the notification button and then follow all our videos, and it will help you to actually position yourself for a profit, right? So please do that. And then if you want to get me personally, you need to chat me at the Biz1 on Telegram, or you join our paid channel also. We have premium group for paid clients, so you can become our students and then learn how to trade the global financial market. So thank you very much, guys. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next videos. Thank you, guys. See you in the next videos.